Okay, I think my camera cut off, but it's okay. I'm gonna just repeat this all briefly. Perhaps it's not meant to be such a process. So if you are seeing energy of 888 and 555 that's no longer this energy. As I was mentioning in the past video, you may be need to, this is for you, and this will be more like concentrated advice for somebody. You still have open gate. You still do have the open gate in order to align the solar energy. Get ready, because tomorrow or 2 days from now you will have it all coming in this geomagnetic solar storm. Somebody's called immediately, because you have actually chance to elevate, really. To spirit guys are getting frustrated here because they see that you need complete commitment to your spiritual journey right now, but somebody is in and out and half-assed, and I see somebody doing everyday affirmations, and they're like, oh, please give me this, give me that, give me money, kill my enemy. Okay, but yeah, really, somebody is like that. Somebody wants to receive, and wants angels also to take care of their enemies. But like, I'm not saying this is not for somebody. For somebody there is like a lesson in spiritual warfare. There is somebody, some people have to go through it. But no, I'm reading for somebody who's supposed to get up and who send salutations, show gratitude, humble themselves, look around them and see what they have, instead of asking. Somebody also has to understand that by transcending their behavior, as I was saying in the first video, by you making yourself iconic, making yourself bigger than this reality, aligning this energy, nobody will be able to steal from you. You know, that's the advice for somebody here. There is no copycats for you. Even if they are, that's normal. That's natural. People who see something great, they will want to mimic it, they will want to copy it. That's what it is. That's how we learn from each other. If there is an imbalance, you know, like, this shows you that something in your work, your creation, whatever you're doing, something is incomplete. Something is there to work on harder. That's why you have this energy around you. That's why you believe in it. That's why you're seeing it. So the gate is open. They're showing me here root chakra imbalance, solar plexus imbalance. Somebody's crown chakra is pretty well conditioned, and you have chance right now to align those energies. So the energy will come through your crown, and you're gonna, I don't know, I'm hearing here like God and me and God are one. You and God are one. Me and God are one. That's what you kind of understand here. But like, there is no, this, it's like reverse circuiting the energy. That's what I'm seeing. Like, somebody energy is coming through crown chakra, quickly comes down to root, and here encounters first blockage, first problem, because you have some family issues, some root chakra issues. You don't like perhaps your nationality, or you don't like something in yourself. You feel something, I don't know, it's worse. Solar plexus here, I'm seeing somebody is in depressive state. You are depressive. You are more like, you are just like, oh, I need help, I need medications, I need to smoke the 5 grams of weed a day. No, you're not doing this. Like, you have to embrace this time and actually figure out what causes it, because it's definitely something which is unconscious, which will come out if you work with your thoughts, if you do automatic writing, if you do a deep meditation and ask spirit guides to show you what exactly is that and how you modify your behavior in order to overcome this. Yeah, see, somebody's getting a chance. The game is still open. Some narratives around unhealthy partner, patriarchal partner, somebody, I don't know if you're male or female, but here is like, perhaps if you are male, perhaps you're thinking something wrong about female. Like, look at the mythology. Like, we have Sekhmet, a cat. She is the goddess of destruction. That's Horus or Osiris, I don't remember which god, but they sending her to destroy people, to kill, actually mass murder people, because she hates people. She is a cat goddess, she's a lioness. It's a female. Kali Ma is a female deity. She is a form of Shakti. She is, I don't remember this, there was like macabre like scene where she's like self-sustaining a pregnancy by kind of like eating blood with a sword and cutting her own cell, and this is like horrifying image. This is what a female like mother wolf is capable of. We don't want women to be in this condition. You don't want to lead your partner into this condition. I'm hearing somebody did, and you either this woman or you either this male. Lack of caring, only self-interest here. That's why all those chakras are in reverse. And perhaps here some guy did it to you. Perhaps they did. I don't know. They were thinking only about themselves, their mental condition, their emotions, their fragile ego. They started to listen to freaking Andrew Tate or whatever. Something like this here. Anyway, you gotta balance it out. It's no joke anymore. It's like feel sense of urgency from spirit guides. They really want somebody to be able to step through on the other side of this portal. They're keeping it open, like almost synthetically for somebody. It's closing up. It's closing up. For most of people, it's closed. I had more and more crossing through. More and more crossing through. Let me see. I will go deeper into this issue. Like what caused it here? I'm getting image of like a couple or like a people. I'm getting this is masculine energy somebody struggling with. Okay, give me that. So it's an empress. Okay, you are a female. You are a beautiful female and you are a very wise female. So you gave yourself like an experience. You wanted to rescue somebody. You wanted to rescue somebody with love. But instead of like bringing love to the table, you have been like abused. You get tyrant. You had some sort of tyrant, some sort of despotic masculine character who wanted to control you. Okay, block you on new beginning. So you also like got sucked into this energy that instead of like being in this empress status, you decided to like walk down to this underworld and check what's up with perhaps your counterpart, right? Divine counterpart, or so twin flames, soulmate, little demon out there, fallen angel, somebody like this here. And what happened? This is actually okay. So he is a King of Cups, so he does understand emotions very well. Okay, we have this energy of being tricked. So he is a King of Cups, somebody who has extreme knowledge. I'm hearing about psychology. So somebody is either a psychologist or work with some sort of psychological system, some sort of psychoanalyst. And this is how he manipulates informations and emotions through the systems. Okay, there's a destiny in between those people. So you and this psychologist out here, you are destined. This is a pineal gland card. This is like a perfect alignment card. This is bigger than reality. This is bigger. I'm talking about twin flames here for sure. King of Swords. So king of somebody who is very good in energy of air. So that's what I was picking up on. Like this person is extremely analytical, extremely they know how to use information to get themselves out of anything, and also like to control people. I see this domination here in reverse. This means it's not a pure power in order to lead somebody to, let's say, success. It's an energy of strangling somebody and keeping somebody bound in some sort of mindset, keeping somebody in actual poverty here. This like slid. So you see, somebody is like, I don't know how it slid from this or to this. Like, I'm gonna have to read it that here person is losing power. If they have it here, they're losing this power. We're seeing through them. Perhaps now you're listening to this reading and perhaps you're realizing like who you are dealing with, who you are idealizing out here. You're idealizing so little inceldom, little nigga. I'm sorry. It's you are idealizing somebody who has really outdated beliefs about females. King of Wands in reverse. Here you go. Here you go. We have a controlling, somebody with imbalanced fire element. They are inefficient with how they disposing their energy, how they organize their life. Perhaps they are very chaotic, perhaps they don't work, perhaps there is their life is a mess, they don't eat properly, they don't care about themselves properly, perhaps they have some sort of issues regarding their health, sexual health here I'm getting to, maybe they just do too much substances that they not working out there or something. I don't know. There's information is coming through. Perhaps they have some sort of disease regarding sexual organs. That's what is coming through too. Yeah, they might have had like a lot of sexual encounters in the past, which were with like a women which are carrying kind of like an incubus or succubus type energy, and they still like some sort of connected etherically. There is some sort of cord, or it's straight up like this person actually losing their power because they've been cut off from energy like this. Perhaps they've been working with incubus succubus type spirit, but the spirit was casted away from the body. See, they are doing a research. They do a straight up spying actually here, and I don't know if this my eye feels like it's gonna twitch. It might be an astral travel. Maybe they trying to get on their mushrooms or whatever. They wanna try to look into your life. I don't know. Maybe they are very good. Like with this King of Cups energy, they might as well have spiritual gifts. So they might be now trying to peek through your crown chakra. Peek through your crown chakra to check if you're healing actually these things which are keeping them connected to your energy. Now, I want to see that this relationship, is it working or not? Is it not working? It's not protected. It's better to give it up, according to card here. No, it's a lot of codependency issue. It's a lot of emotional codependency issue. It's a lot of energetic codependency issue. I don't know if you were kind of person who always like I don't know, calming them down or giving them advice or keeping the ego in check, but very kindly. Like I was saying, like you could shift your focus towards this and that. That's not so important. Like I did at the beginning of this reading, but then I got like more stern here because that's what the kind of energy which comes through, because like the spirit has like kind of enough of it because it's going for too long. Yeah, things have to be balanced out because there's also family at stake. So I don't know if you guys having children or you have some sort of higher commitment here, or perhaps like a very important job where you actually take care of people and they depend on you. I don't know if you are working in like with children. Maybe you work in school. Maybe you work in some sort of social, I don't know what it's called, like social care or working with you or something. Because you have higher commitment towards people and you can't this energy have this energy around influencing you in any way. Okay, so you have also some, yeah, this person, and if you still don't know who it is, or because it might be past energy which you have to deal with before you can step through this gate. Maybe you have to completely forget and forgive and whatever it is. This person might be completely ineffective in their life. They are not able to take care of themselves. They are failing to do basic tasks because of this energy, this incubus succubus energy sucking all their lower chakra energy. They just don't have energy. They just don't have any proper energy and awareness in order to do this everyday tasks, cooking, cleaning, driving. I don't know. They may have problems with all of it. Studying new things. Perhaps they're just going through the same database all the time on a repeat, looping. I'm getting somebody starting to enter a very dangerous period of having like schizophrenia like symptoms almost, or I don't know, it's like on the road to have what is it, Alzheimer's, I don't know, something like this coming through here. And tell me more about this person. So you are forgiving and apologetic still towards this person. You blaming yourself for something here. I don't know why though. Your cards weren't bad. Okay, so you fucked up here too. Okay, so we have both fire energies are in reverse. So you might have been extremely aggressive towards this fire energy as well. And this is water fire energy. Okay, give me what you did. You didn't work together with this person. You went against them. You actually went against them. You kind of left, I see. Solar plexus energy is very distorted in this relationship. You both may go through like severe stomach issues right now, especially in 2 days. Like if you get like huge stomach issues in 2 days, day or two, like 4th December, 5th December, 3rd December, I don't know, in the evening or something, like early morning of 4th December. Don't be surprised, because like I see here, solar plexus energy is very imbalanced in this reading, and there will be solar flare. There is a geomagnetic storm incoming. I feel it. I felt it last night. I got so much downloads and so much visions. It's always happening a few days prior to actual event. Yeah, so there is a devil energy. So you both went through some sort of shadow trip here. Shadow trip. Like you've been like throwing at yourself generational patterns of pain related to relationships. Like you've been literally possessed by this auntie from 3rd generations ago, and he's been literally possessed by some sort of uncle from, you know, also 4 generations ago, some greedy, malicious. Like I'm seeing this is not in nature of this person. I don't know what he was possessed by, a shadow self, some sort of, as I said, patterns. So God put you through something, but this is like the devil energy got the best out of both of you. Here now, both of people I'm seeing are in hermit mode, reflective mode. I don't know who's watching this reading. I assume it may be a female watching this reading, just because there is like generally more interest in those stuff amongst this. But I'm not saying, like, it might be as well male. I don't know. Maybe there are different genders here as well. Like I could see this being a male as well, no problem. Like I see like there is a period of reflection and targeting. What exactly went wrong? Where is the trauma located? What is on masculine side of your energy? On this, so I'm saying root, solar plexus, and crown chakra. This is where the trauma is. You will first work with a root chakra to discover the deepest layer, the almost animalistic layer of these impulses and triggers of where. And here comes some sort of energy here. I'm getting. For somebody, it will be helpful to check as deeply as the ancestors' religious background, because I'm hearing this is some sort of energy of control, of mindset. Somebody should actually become a rebel, because the life is not to be just lived in a hideout in this hermit energy. You gotta break some rules. Of course, not to harm others, just to redefine those old beliefs which are still in your blood. There are some old, outdated beliefs in your blood, especially about sexual matters. Like, I don't know if you're just like, oh, polyamory, or are we gonna have orgy, or this energy is coming through. I don't know, there is something about like seeing that the church is where this is at the worst, because church was like forbidding, made the sex a taboo. So the most disgusting things related to root chakra are now in the church. They literally just guarding money and having, you know, pedophilia going on. So that can be worse. So it's like perhaps being more healthy about those impulses, like letting yourself be free, have this root chakra which is free, not in a way that you're gonna be either in celibacy, because I'm hearing somebody here wants to just be celibate, like I don't want to have sex anymore. Oh, I don't know, I feel like this woman depleted me, or I don't know, you literally have to be in celibacy because you have like some sort of problems with your genitals, like they're not working or something. Like I'm getting this energy here. This is because of overusing, oversharing, because of this incubus energy which was attached is now not attached anymore. you don't have this drive. This was because they were controlling your root chakra and you wanted to have sex so much that you just used it, and now it's detached. And I don't know, something like this here. I'm sorry, this is pretty severe. Maybe somebody needs to hear it, I don't know. Somebody has to find an equilibrium in it. Whatever equilibrium is, I don't want to suggest anything. If this is monogamous relationship with a person who have the same kind of sexual appetite as you, that's where equilibrium is. Somebody who is very aligned and transcendent, and they are kind of like embodying the universal consciousness. You won't search for other partner likely with a person like this. So perhaps measure high, I don't know, work on yourself. This coming through here. Okay, what about this person? Complete transformation of lower chakras too. Here with female, I'm picking up on the imbalances here in the sacral center. Also, this card doesn't suggest exactly. Something with the hands, your hands being extension of your heart, something how you touch. This person perhaps can forget how you were touching them. Something about the way your hands are generating high vibrational source of the energy. I'm seeing like a dragon energy too. If this dragon fruits out here, you have something very powerful in your blood. Ancient warriors, a masculine lineage of warriors from some country, China, samurai, Japan, maybe, I don't know, some sort of even Neanderthals. I'm hearing it too. Perhaps you have ginger hair. Very strong high source of energy. This is masculine energy in feminine body. You are very sexual being here. And it's no shade here, like you should be. You should look good, you should look sexy, you should look beautiful, you should look round. You are like Freya a lot too. I'm hearing Freya. You may have like also like cat-like energy within you, fox or wolf-like too, something like this. But this hands is something very beautiful about your hands. Perhaps you can just like move energy. Maybe you should study Reiki healing. I one time like left meditation and I felt like I can do Reiki after it. It was cool, but it then disappeared. So there is some sort of awareness about it. You guys are having a tower, and why is it? Because like you didn't know about it, what was happening behind the scenes. I'm getting like there was no conversations, there was only arguments. There was arguments between like, oh, he knows the best and women are nothing, because he was attached to the succubus energy, sucking all of his masculine energy. So he was searching for this masculine energy in wrong places, in ideologies, instead of cut few trees and kind of like, don't know what else, just an exercise. Here somebody was searching in some sort of synthetic outlets of it. Manipulative, very manipulative person. Very clever, very manipulative. You perhaps didn't know that you were carrying some sort of vengeful warrior energies, which were up to like destroy masculines here. Even though you're female, right? You've been in this war against kind of mentality here. So you wanted to chop this guy's head off, weirdly enough, like internally as well. No? Anyway, it's a tower, and a tower and a judgment. There's a judgment over this whole situation here. What's the judgment? That nothing gonna move forward for both of you. Why? Because you gotta disillusion yourself about what's really important in life. The change is not coming. The change is not coming, and the good fortune isn't coming as well. Not at this moment, with the informations I have, and then stagnation of this situation. So we have here the chakras to work on, roots, solar plexus, crown. I'm already saying very important right away. Just do it right away. If this is your reading, do it right away. It's not a joke. Magic. Somebody is, oh my god, somebody is just like searching. And this is guy. He's in the astral realms, searching for his not working dick. I don't know, kind of situation. He's doing magic. He thinks that's how he will gain his power back. He thinks you stole his power, where in fact this was exes when he was very promiscuous in the past, who got attached. You probably cut these influences off with your strong energy. Now he feels powerless because this demons would, I don't know, that's, Jesus. This is, well, I don't know, I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry. This doesn't look good. This is not hopeful situation. I'm gonna just do that. Magic may happen. Miracles can happen. Is there a love in this situation? No, there's a control and there's a judgment. Like, there's no love here. There's no love here. Yo, what are we talking about? There's no love here. There is love here. There is love here. Okay? There is. So there is like a, I'm sorry, because I feel it, you know, like, why we talk about it is because even though it's so hopeless and so crazy, like, there is a love here. Like, there's real love here. And I see that. I was thinking, like, okay, this is imbalanced situation where this guy is bad, this girl is fine. You know, Empress came out. But it's not fine. You know, you're not fine either. You have some extreme power within you. Like a Kali, like a Bastet, you know? Gonna chop the guy's head off because just chop guys' things off, you know? There's love here. It's beautiful, okay? There's love here. I'm so happy. Archangel Michael is on the mission here. And I'm getting somebody's helping you. Somebody you wouldn't ever consider. Somebody you forgot. Somebody perhaps from your family who you never knew they were into spirituality. You never knew they had a little corner in their room. They were keeping this special tools they had, and maybe you lost contact with them a while ago. They are on it. They're helping you. They are trying to energetically sustain. This is something very important in your life in order to balance out this situation. Even if there is a love here, but even if there will be no dispassionate union, because like sex is great in here for sure. But listen. So I don't know if this will actually, or this has to be like a healing here. You see, very happy ending, coming full circle, spiritual growth and insight, you know? Come on, this makes me so happy, so blissful, that this is where, you know, this is where spirituality resides, in such controversial, difficult, cases, in this kind of karmic relationships, which seem karmic but actually probably twin flame relationship. If this works out, it's twin flame relationship, because like many people don't say, they say, oh, soulmate is you only good, like karmic is only bad and lessons and hardships, and you know, twin flame is both. Like twin flames carry a lot of karma. Twin flames are literally like the fallen angels which decided to disobey God and started to have children with people, and their souls got split and separated. One of them returned to heavens, and other one stayed in the darkness ever since. Lost they gave away their wings, you know, binded themselves in this reality, and you guys are getting a chance to come back together. You know, usually one person helps the other person, but here I'm talking about kind of two more like fallen angels in this particular case. Let's see. Page of Gabriel in reverse. Energetic, brave, optimistic, and playful. You both in depression because of this situation. See, follow your passion. You are ready. Any challenge. Here somebody suggested to, like a woman, is look into your sacral center a lot. You have to find in yourself this creativity you are so jealous about in others, right? We're very jealous that others are happy, creative, joyful, always have something good to say to others, always have this Yeah, I mean, yeah, well, if you've been always like this and you lost it because some turbulent relationship and a bunch of like, you know, negative emotional experiences, you know, it's easy, but it's not like, see, you shouldn't think about it this way. You should just like take example and see, like, fall in love with a person who's like extremely creative, actually. Like, give them recognition, fall in love with them, you know? That's how you will come back to your own creativity, which is like high level here with you. Okay, I'm gonna end it here.